Welcome back to another episode of this Villarreal save. We are currently sat in second place, but we've got a game in hand on Barcelona, who are a point ahead of us. We've got a lot to get through in this episode. 6 games in total, but we're going to be playing 3 and simming 3. So we're going to start off by simming Valencia. We're going to play Atletico Madrid, play Spurs, sim Osasuna, sim Las Palmas, and then end the episode by playing Benfica. Hopefully we can get 2 wins in the Champions League so that I can get ahead in the group and then potentially sim the remaining, well, maybe the last 1 or 2 games in the Champions League group stages, but we'll have to wait and see how we get on. So, no time to waste. We're going to go straight in with a quick sim. That is Valencia's starting lineup. Hopefully we don't need to make any changes. We do. Edison could do with a rest. So Torres is going to get the start. We'll rest Edison completely with Suarez coming onto the bench. No other changes. Straight in with a quick sim. And a draw. That is not what we need, but we go level on points with Barcelona. Bayena getting the goal for us and Pepelu getting the goal for Valencia. Not what we need. We want to win the league this season. It doesn't matter what happens this season. This will be the final season of FC24 Villarreal save. Atletico Madrid next up for us, which we're going to play. I'll just have a look at the league table just to see what that draw meant. It does put us at the top of the league, but we are level on points with Barcelona. Atletico Madrid is definitely going to be a tough game for us. Edison still, I'm sure he's on energy focused. If he's on energy focused, he should be coming back. He is. Why is he not coming back with that fitness? That's very annoying that keeps happening. Yeah, Atletico Madrid up for us. We need to change Edison again. So Torres is going to get the start. We'll leave Edison on the bench. Again, I don't think there's any other changes we're going to make. Danjuma is going to come onto the bench with Romero dropping to the reserves. I reckon Suarez does come on. No, we'll leave Edison on the bench. Suarez can stay in the reserves. No other changes need to be made. Let's go into this game against Atletico Madrid. Come away with us here. Bayena. Chukwueze, that was very lucky. Coming away with the ball here. Puts it to Ruiz, who fires us into the lead. Ruiz. Got very lucky there. Chukwueze coming away with the ball. Even with the cutback. To find Ruiz. It was lucky. But what a finish on his left foot. Oblak possibly should be doing better there, but Abel Ruiz gives us the lead against this Atletico Madrid side, and we're winning 1-0. Oh, and we're a little bit late there. We've injured him. Molina coming forward. Got a ball over to Lino, and it's straight into Ramiro's hands. Very lucky there. Chukwueze again. Run! Savic stays with him. We'll just keep hold of the ball as we are approaching full time. Not full time. Half time, and there it is. The referee has blown for half time, and we go in leading 1-0. Makoko. Kareji's there. And now we can come away with the ball to Bayena. I don't think he's going to have the pace. He's gone wide, though, and still got the ball. We find Chukwueze. Out to Tarats. To Ruiz. We're going to shoot with the left, and Oblak's there to make the save. I think I need to make changes. Chukwueze definitely running low on energy. So Ilias is going to come on. I'm going to get Edison on as well for Tarats. Mafio's going to come on for Coria. I think Vitek's going to come on for Foyth as well. Has he got a bit more pace than Foyth? A little bit more pace. So we'll have him on. And we'll get Danjuma on for Ruiz. And try and nick ourselves another goal. Bayena is going to be the man to whip this ball in. Get up, Kreji! Takes out Oblak, but he collects it comfortably. Molina. It's alright, they can stay back here. Loriente has it again. He's just squeezed in between Bayena. Odakalmi's onside, and Romero comes flying out to make the save, and Atletico Madrid have themselves a corner. We're gambling. Probably shouldn't have done that. Lamar! They've got themselves another corner. I'm not gambling, I can't. Edison goes out for the short corner. Oh, just ran without the ball. Lino, Felix in space, lays it off to Loriente. And again, the goalkeeper's required to make the save, and it's another corner. We're living dangerously here. We need to get this ball away. Gone short. Raquelme. Oh, he's just breezed past. And they've been knocking at the door. And they've finally got their goal. Lamar. I'm so annoyed. It was just too easy. Skipped past us. It's 1-1. They're knocking at the door again. I just can't stop the attack at the moment. Loriente. And now we can come away with the ball. We're going to put this in behind for Danjuma. Oh my God, what was that touch? Allowing Hermoso to come in. What a dreadful, dreadful touch. Mafio coming away with this. Let's go. Get down the line. Danjuma's getting into the box. Oh, just can't quite find his head. And Mafio falls over. We're running out of time here. It might be... We might be sharing the points here. Leno into Felix. Vitek, fantastic. Edison. Out to Ilias. Again, into Danjuma, but Gomez is there, and that will be full time, and we do take a point each as the game ends level. 1-1. Next up for us is our game against Spurs, which I'm actually really looking forward to. I want to see what the team is like. Some very decent players there. We're definitely going to struggle. Robertson making the switch from Liverpool to Tottenham. Mancini. Arero. I mean, it's still a very good team. Douglas Luiz. We will struggle. Edison picked up that red card in our last Champions League game, so he is going to be suspended. Suarez is going to have to come in. Even Tarats could do with a rest, so we might have to rely on youth. With Bustos coming in. Bayena. Chukwueze could do with a rest, maybe. Might bring in Danjuma ahead of... No, let's bring in Ilias. Chukwueze can drop to the bench. Pedraza can come onto the bench as well. I think that might be it. Akpan maybe? Ahead of Chukwueze? No, sure. No, it'd be Danjuma. No. Danjuma can stay in the reserves for now after that heavy touch in the last game. That's going to be our starting lineup. Let's go into this game against Spurs. Get this into Ruiz. Ball in behind. Yanami Pino, that's such a heavy touch and that is an awful shot. Why did he touch the ball so hard? That's just a tiny little touch just to set yourself up. And he's oofed it in front of him. Got to be so much better than that. Maddison in space. Driving at us. Ball in behind for Richarlison. And that shot, what on earth was the goalkeeper doing? What? It was straight at him. I can't believe he scored that. Okay, it's to his right a little bit, but it's at his near post. Can't be conceding there. We're losing 1-0. Mancini has it. Tottenham don't really need to do a lot here. Foyth wins it back, and we pass it back to Spurs. Guy with a fantastic challenge. Ruiz, back out to Ilias. Driving in. Trying to drive in. And Robertson's done fantastic there to deny us. And that is half-time. And we go in losing. 1-0. Try to take him out. Son skips past us. Just cuts it back to Maddison. Who's still got the ball somehow with the shot. Get it away. Just about managed to get that away. Bayana. Diving in. Go. Run, Bayana. You're just not the quickest. Shoot. And Vicario's there to make a fantastic save. And it's just not our day today, I don't think. Cardona getting forward here, trying to get us on the front foot. Coming through, takes the shot straight at the goalkeeper. Just trying to wait for some help, but he was on his own. Now, Ilias finds Ruiz out to Bayana with a spectacular goal to bring it level. Maybe it is going to be our day. It didn't seem like it for the first, I don't know what we're in now, the 85th minute. For the first 85 minutes, nothing was going our way. But what a goal from Bayana. Finds that top corner. The goalkeeper is not saving that one. And we are level. 1-1. This is exactly what we need. Get something away. Get something out of our away games. And I'm happy. And win our home games. And we should get through. Mancini. Maddison has it now. He's been a nightmare for me. Get up. Kreji, fantastic. I've just realised I've made no changes whatsoever. Got to get this out to Correa. Robertson read it like a book. But we forgot to make changes. But somehow, Bayana is the man to rescue us and rescue a point for us. It ends level, 1-1. Next up for us is our game against Osasuna, which we are going to sim. That is their starting lineup. Hey, Kenneth Taylor at Osasuna. No need to make any changes. Go straight in with a quick sim. And a loss. That is not what we need in the league. We really wanted to win La Liga this season. But like I said at the start of the episode, this is our final season with Villarreal. So whatever happens, even if we end the season with no trophies, that will be the end until the start of FC 25, where we will be starting off with a Manchester United career mode. And then potentially going to Como, or I might do like Birmingham City or someone from like League One or League Two as like a road to glory and go try and get them to the Premier League and win Champions League trophies and all that sort of goodness. But next up for us is Las Palmas, which again we are going to sim when we get there. Pedraza would like... He wants to get a start. I might give it to him in this game. We're still sat in second, but we are 3 points behind Barcelona already. Not a great start. That is Las Palmas' starting lineup. We're just straight up simming it. Pedraza will have to wait. It's Chukwueze and Ruiz getting the goals for us to earn us a 2-1 win and 3 points. Barcelona dropping points there. Drawing 0-0. That is fantastic. So Barcelona are only a point ahead of us. I'm sorry, Pedraza. I'm sorry. Edison, yeah, you were suspended. Next up for us, and our final game of this episode is going to be against Benfica. We are sat top of the table, or top of the group, with we're level on points with Benfica, so we're at home. I want a win. We'll have a quick look at their starting lineup. There it is, Di Maria and Otamendi still at Benfica. Fair play to them. We will have a look about potentially making some changes. Correa is still going to start. I am tempted to start Vitek for Foyth, but what do I do? I'm going to do it. Vitek's going to start. He's going to replace our captain and get a start in this game. The midfield is going to change also with Torats coming in to partner Edison in midfield. I would like to give Moreno a start, but I don't think I'm going to be able to do it. Also, Romero, I'd love to give him a start. No, I'm not going to do it. That's going to be our starting lineup. Let's go into this final game of this episode against Benfica. Get this into Ruiz here. Back out to Edison. To Chukwueze. Oh, and Jeremy Pino's managed to put that in the back of the net. 6 minutes into the game and we are winning 1-0. Jeremy Pino. This is exactly what we need. We need to make sure we pick up points or win our games at home and maybe pick up a point or two away from home to guarantee that we make it out of the group. As soon as we've qualified in the Champions League for the groups for the knockout stages, I will sim the remaining games, doesn't matter who it's against, in the group stages. But we need to get there first. We're one step closer as we're beating Benfica 1-0. Get it. Vitek, fantastic. Get this straight out to Ruiz. Cuts back. Lay this off for Jeremy Pino. Into Baena. Yeremy Pino with his second. Gets very, very lucky again. Benfica very unlucky to concede that goal. But we need the luck. We need the luck. It was a good save to begin with. Yeremy Pino just laying it off for Baena. Keeper's made a fantastic save, but the rebound falls kindly to Yeremy Pino, who tucks the ball away. And we're winning 2-0. Florentino. João Mario. Oh, and we've conceded straight after scoring that second, which seems to happen a lot in this game. But I think it was Bernardo. I can't remember the guy's name, but Benfica have got one back. Leonardo, the goal scorer. And it is 2-1 as we approach half time. We're going to try and ping this out to Coria. Chukwueze in a space here. Should have pace on Otamendi. Cut this back to Ruiz, and we've scored straight after conceding. I don't know who the left back is for Benfica, but he left Chukwueze on his own. Otamendi didn't have the pace to keep up with Chukwueze, and he's cut that back to Ruiz to give us that 2-goal cushion back. It's 3-1. I'm not too sure how much added time there's going to be. Shouldn't be too much. João Mario out on the wing. Gets the best of Cardona here. Put a lovely ball in, and we've... How many goals in the space of like 5 minutes? And we've conceded again before half time. It was a lovely cross in. Vitek just didn't quite read the cross. Gets up, but it's over him. And there's nothing the goalkeeper could do about that. And it is 3-2. And it's half time. Vitek with the head. It's out to Chukwueze, and he gets taken out. And it's a yellow card for Florentino. I think it might be time for us to potentially make some changes. Chukwueze is flagging a little bit. What I might do... No, I am going to get Ilias on. We'll get Moreno on. Mafio's going to come on, not for Ilias, for Coria. And they'll be the only changes we make for now. But we've got a free kick. We're going to try and put this into the danger area and see what we can come up with. Just want to dink this in, really. And it's way, way too hard. Benfica have gone very attacking at the moment. Space. Kreji chests it down. Living life dangerous here. Yeremy Pino. Dinks this over for Ruiz. Oh, and Ruiz finds the back of the net to get his second of the game and to restore our 2-goal cushion. I didn't think he was going to score. Ruiz took his time. Goalkeeper come flying out, sliding along the floor. Just knocks it over him. We're winning 4-2. Benfica coming forward. He's offside, surely. He's not offside. We're coming away with it here. Yeremy Pino. Benfica overcommitted. Yeremy Pino wants his hat-trick. He might get it. Of course he gets it. Yeremy Pino with, I think, his first hat-trick under myself for Villarreal. Let's go. We haven't had that many players score hat-tricks, I don't think, if any. So Yeremy Pino getting his hat-trick in the Champions League to make it 5-2. And we are approaching full-time. Benfica very attacking. João Mario on the left here. Just did enough to put him off. And Yeremy Pino again. Lays this off for Ruiz. Get it. Oh, swing and a miss for Ruiz. But Leonardo has it. João Mario. Everyone offside here. Apart from Neres? Not too sure. Tomas getting forward now. Torats is there with the block. And we might be able to bring this away. Yeremy Pino again with a swing and an miss. But referee says free kick. Kreji into Torats. Finds Ederson. Turns his man. Ilias has it. Gets it out to Moreno. Will he just do enough? Not quite. Goalkeeper's made a fantastic save. And that will be full time. And we have got ourselves another 3 points in the Champions League as we beat Benfica 5-2 as Yeremy Pino picks up that hat-trick ball. And this is the end of this episode. And we end it in second place, 3 points behind Barcelona, 2 points ahead of Atletico Madrid, and still in the title race just about for now. But we're at the start of the season. We've got all season left to go to try and win La Liga. We're doing extremely well in the Champions League with 2 wins and a draw. So very happy with that. 2 points clear at the top, with us playing Benfica again next, but away from home. So I'll take a point, but we'll have to see how we get on. We started off this episode with a draw. We simmed the first game against Valencia and drew 1-1. We then went and played Atletico Madrid and drew 1-1. We then went and played Spurs in the Champions League, and guess what? We drew 1-1. We then simmed the game against Osasuna and lost 3-2. We simmed the game against Las Palmas and won 2-1. And then we've just beaten Benfica in the Champions League 5-2. In the next episode, we will play Real Madrid, sim Granada, play Benfica, sim Getafe, and then end the episode by playing Real Betis. So there'll be the 3 games that we play in the next episode. This is the end of this episode. If you've enjoyed it, please remember to hit that like button. If you are new around here, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you all in the next episode.